Good, guys.
And Jeff, I think earlier on in the year, or before the season started, you said you needed somebody to protect the rim in areas against 8 blocks. What does that do for you guys?
Well, it did a lot tonight because we obviously didn't play very well. And he did a great job of altering and blocking, and he makes his free throws for the most part. He's just really sound. But he's a good shot blocker. I said before the season I thought he had a chance to lead our league in shot blocking. He's obviously on pace to do that.
Even if you got out to a good lead, it didn't seem like you were playing great.
No, we played bad. But I always give A&M credit. I think defensively they're good. And we weren't going to hang 80 on A&M tonight. I didn't think that at all. I thought it'd be a lower scoring game. But, we shot the ball miserably. And we played selfish and we played soft and we didn't play smart the first half. And those are combinations that usually doesn't set up for a lot of success. And we did some better things the second half, but still, though, that wasn't very good. Very good playing, because when you get a team down, were we down? Was it 11-0 or 11-2? 11-0. You get a team down like that, and then they kind of got lucky and scored a couple of possessions like we did. Late clock, threw in a 3 or something, and the next thing you know, it's they take the lead. So they dominated the game for the majority of the first half, and then second half I thought we played much better.
Was it almost too easy for you guys early on? They kind of got just complacent?
No, I don't buy into that at all. I think that, there's times where you can be really ready to play and come out and you're down early because you miss shots or whatever. And there's times where you're not really ready to play and you come out and you throw in a couple or whatever, and it's kind of fool's gold, so to speak. That was more the case tonight. I mean, I'll bet you we tried to run 7 to 10 sets tonight where at least one of the 5 and sometimes 2 of the 5 had no idea that we were even running a play and no idea where to go. Coming out of a timeout, we run a play, draw it up, we put it, we've been practicing it, all that stuff, and 2 guys don't even know we're running it. I mean, our heads weren't there at all tonight.
How tough is it when you go against an assistant that's your assistant, he's on the other side? Do you get a sense that they had a pretty good idea of what was coming?
Yeah, I think Kyle did a good job. I think they had him ready to play, defensively especially. I mean, they did a good job of taking away some stuff for us defensively. Their ball screen defense was good for the most part, majority of the night. But still, we got the ball into the paint and did some good things. We just didn't finish. There early, I bet Thomas had 3 or 4 shots inside 2 or 3 feet before we just didn't finish. And that's not a sign of anything other than you get the ball where you want to, and sometimes it just doesn't go in. But I thought, yeah, I'm not going to say Kyle had him ready because it's not Kyle, it's Billy. But I thought Billy and his staff had him ready to play tonight, no question.
Did you ever expect Thomas to go 10 for 10 from the foul line?
Sure, I'm a positive thinker. I also didn't expect him to miss some bunnies. I mean, he missed some bunnies tonight too. So if I had to pick one of the 2 to make, I'd take the bunnies because they count for 2 and free throws just count for 1. But I thought he had a nice rhythm shooting the ball from the line tonight. Really nice.
I thought there was a stretch in the second half. They had about 3 or 4 turnovers in a row. Just talk about paying 35-second defense. Yeah.
Well, that's where I struggle with our team as much as anything, because I think our first shot defense is pretty good, and I think if you were to go back and look at us statistically, which I don't have any way to do this, but we probably should need to start charting this. I would say the percentage of people scoring against us is far higher in the last 7 to 8 seconds of a possession than it is in the first 27. I mean, and we don't finish possessions. I mean, how many times tonight did they score under 5 on the shot clock, or we foul? And that's the thing that's so frustrating, because we're not finishing possessions, and that's something that we really emphasize, and we got to get better at that. Got to.
Is that them making plays, or guys? I guess what's the result of that?
I think it's breakdowns. Travis twice got fouled twice. Because he reached. Or guys forget that we're switching or trapping or whatever it could be. And then the other thing is, offensive team's always most aggressive in the last 5 or 6 seconds of the shot clock because they got to get a shot. So I think it's just a combination of things.
T-Rob, down the stretch, it seemed like, they were trying to double him every time, but he really buried his man.
Yeah, he did a good job posting. Did a good job posting, and we probably came away with less than what I would hope, considering where he caught the ball, because he caught the ball in tight pretty good. And I thought we did a good job of getting him the ball in the second half.
You don't often see it.
Encouraging stats was 3-point baskets.
Yeah.
Especially from your side, but then great shooting.
Yeah, they shot, statistically, they haven't been a great shooting team, and of course, we haven't either from the arc, but I mean, we're just shooting the ball so bad. I mean, good gosh. I mean, if it's not for Tyshawn here of late, who's making shots? And we're better shooters than that. So that's something that, that's coach's fault if they're shooting the shots you want and they don't go in, and that's basically what they're doing for the most part. I thought Elijah went kind of haywire, brain dead the first half with a couple he clipped off. But for the most part, those are shots we want to take. I mean, Connor and Elijah are good shooters. We're just not making them right now.
Coach, you said it, to win the league, you have to hold serve at home and then be on the road and then go 7-0. Did you anticipate the start?
Well, I anticipate us having success at home, we played pretty well on the road. I thought Texas win was a great win. But the schedule's just now starting for us. I mean, Iowa State's one of the better teams in our league, and we still got to go to other hard places. So yeah, I'm happy that we're 7-0, but I also know that February is a different schedule than January, just based on how many home games or how many road games we have and the venues we have to go to. Okay, guys.